Hi guys, it's Amanda here, your cutie of Carnage, here on Channel Sundown. Today's video is actually going to be off point of what I usually do and make. This video is going to be non-horror related, so I'll go ahead and throw that out right now. This video is going to be not related to a review or a countdown. This video is something I need to say. As you guys can see, I'm not made up. My hair is not done. I'm wearing my PJs. It's my bedtime, hence I'm looking like I'm about to pass out. But a lot has been on my side. I feel like I have to kind of make this video for my channel. You guys know that I've had this channel for a while, and I've gone through multiple, co-hosts and multiple people on the channel, and been on other channels as well, and I love what I do. I really do. I love it. This is what I love to do, and this is kind of a release for me. That being said, I kind of need to back a little bit, and I haven't been posting really anything on my channel for the last couple weeks because I've been kind of going through some things, and as much as I want to talk about it, I can't really go into detail per se, but as you guys know, I took a break for a minute. You guys know that a couple years I was in a car wreck. You guys remember? I took a couple month break from posting because I was in a coma. I was, hurt badly in the car wreck, and I had a surrounding of people around me, just supportive. People were, supportive, and people were loving, and people were so gracious to me coming back and doing my channel again. I'm so grateful for that, and I still love the support and everything I have. I still have, and I still now have treatments for the accident. Without going into detail, I had to have I had to get my head worked on. I had staples from here to the back of my head, and here to here. I broke 8 ribs and shattered my hips. Had to get my hips nailed together, and my collarbone's still broken. They didn't fix that, which within reason. They were looking at other things that were more important. But not getting into that, I went through physical therapy. I had to learn how to walk again. I had to learn speech therapy. I had to learn how to speak again. There's literally 4 months of my life I don't remember. I don't remember everything. I don't remember the accident. I don't remember anything from that aura, like that time frame of my life. And that was a lot to kind of get from. That was a lot to get out of. And I'm stronger for that. And, I'm thankful for, my neurologists, all my doctors in Little Rock. Like, I'm so thankful. They said I wasn't going to be able to walk again, and now I'm back on my YouTube channel. They said I was going to walk again. Like, there was so many things that were expected of my injuries that, I got better from. I grew from, I lost my hair, but it grew back. It's grown back. I was bald. You know, I was bald. My head was shaved this side. This side was shaved for, you know, my treatments and stuff. And it's growing back. I don't have the long red hair anymore, but it's growing back. And the reason why I'm saying all this is not because I'm trying to rehash things. Is because these couple weeks have been the hardest. Like I said, I suffer from bipolar depression. I suffer from anxiety, and I have a TBI, traumatic brain injury. I suffer a brain injury. See, I still slur my words now, even years later. I still slur. I had something happen to me, and as personal as it is, I have to make it known. I feel that I shouldn't be ashamed, and I shouldn't be feeling that less, but I went through a lot these last couple weeks, and some things without just drama with friends. I lost friends, you know, and that was kind of the input of my depression is, you know, when I was dying, I had people surrounding me. People were just loving, people were caring, and then when I got out of my coma and I came back to Texarkana, you know, people disappeared. People got out of my life. And when I first got in my accident, I kind of gravitated to, you know, wanting to feel myself and wanted to feel like myself. Sorry for the words. Feel like myself. And I started partying. I started drinking. I became very dependent on alcohol and of the party atmosphere. And that kind of was my downfall. And I had to figure my situation and figure myself, you know, and my health, and knowing that what I was doing was not good for me. And that being said, I'm getting to why I'm making this video is because a couple weeks ago I was going through some things. I'm not going to get into my personal life, but I was going through some hard things, and somebody who I cared about and I counted on, that I knew and I trusted, basically disappeared, was gone. And that basically brought me back to the point of when I got out of the coma. I went back into that frame of not really understanding what I was going through, but trying to self-medicate and try to make myself feel better. And with doing that, I came to a point of I was destroying myself. I was pulling myself apart. And through all that chaos, somebody came around, and I developed a friendship, and it was great, and I trusted that person tremendously, and that person was the one person, you know, I went from, you know, paying for everything, and, you know, I went from being treated like this person that I wanted somebody to care about me. I wanted somebody to want to do things for me, and I got that, and I jumped into it full force. I just jumped right into it. And that being said, with all that going on, I basically lost my mind. As bluntly as I could put that. I lost my train of thought. I wasn't there. And because I wasn't there, I didn't notice a lot of things that were happening around me. And because I cut a lot around me, I didn't notice things. And Valentine's Day, something happened. And the person that I thought I trusted and was there for me showed a side that I'm not too proud of myself to still be around, but something happened. And I let it go. I just said, hey, you know, you were drunk. You didn't mean it. It's fine. Then a couple weeks ago, it happened again. And this time it wasn't okay. I was hurt bad. I was rushed to the ER for emergency CAT scan. I don't remember. Apparently I couldn't walk and I was slurring my words. And I have to have treatments. And I have to be checked again. Because having a traumatic brain injury and getting your head pounded on the floor doesn't really work together. And the reason I'm making this video is because afterwards, after it happened, I went through severe depression. I didn't want to tape. I didn't want to tape. I didn't want to see movies. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to just drink and go out and party. That's all I wanted to do. And I found myself just in the same point that I was in before. With, you know, just my depression and everything taking over. And I don't know how to really convey exactly what I'm feeling because I can't. And it was scary. It was really scary. And the reason I'm making this video is because I didn't have anyone. I had my family, I had my parents, but it seemed like everybody else just disappeared. Everybody disappeared. It's just, you get to this point to where you just feel so defeated. So defeated. And I didn't know what I was going to do. I really didn't. And, oh, fuck. Okay, I'm not going to cry. But it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. And I was going through such a dark time. And none of my friends were there. I had, like, people that were just like, oh, don't worry, girl, just get over it. Like, it's all good. And I didn't have anybody to really... And then, of course, the horror community reached out, you know. I had TODD, ROLLEN. I'm going to have all their links below, guys. Of course, you guys know Jamin on Fuego from the horror show, and Dino from the Late Late Horror Show, and the Horror Hack, John the Horror Hack, you know. So these people that, you know, reach out to me. And I guess the reason I'm saying this, making this video, is because I feel like I'm saying it out loud. I didn't need that. I didn't deserve that. Nobody does. Okay? I'm not going into detail because there's a case going and everything. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm not even going to say who it was because I'm not going to do all that because chances are the guy's going to probably watch this video. And I feel like saying it out loud, it's not stuck here anymore. It's not stuck. And I was trying so hard to just being like, hey, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna party. Hey, I'm gonna hang out with this person. I'm gonna hang out with this person. I'm gonna meet this guy, and I'm gonna hang out. Like, but that's not what you need to do. It's not. And I had to sit there and take my discombobulated thoughts, my collective chaos, and basically structure it and make it. It doesn't make sense to me. I know that. It doesn't make sense to a lot of people. Like, I am bipolar with brain injury. It's crazy, okay? That being said, you know, it's okay. It's going to be okay. It doesn't have to make sense. You know, it doesn't have to. Because I'm working on it. I'm working on myself. Unquote. I heard I could be as, you know, constantly, how am I not myself? Like, I'm going to find myself eventually. It's just, anybody, I'm not sure that I'm even on this standpoint to really say this, jumping on my soapbox, jump off my soapbox for a minute, but anybody with any issues that, without getting into details, of course, I'm not going to, but, I want you to know that you're going to be okay. As cliche and as kumbaya as that sounds, like, you're going to be okay. Because you're going to make yourself okay. You have to make yourself okay. Nobody can make you okay but yourself. Nobody can make sense but you. And as, I guess, selfish as that sounds, you know, people want to sit there and tell me, oh, well, you're not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. So, by any means, I'm not a doctor. I run a YouTube channel. That's all I do. If I was a doctor, I wouldn't be here talking to you. I'd be making money. Oh, that's really sad to say because of the coronavirus. That was not a coronavirus joke by any means. Sorry. So, that was... Anywho, I'm just digging my own hell of a puns. I don't mean it. Anyways. But it just... I'm thankful. It probably doesn't make any sense to anybody but me. But I'm making it. I'm going to be okay because I have to make myself okay. I have to be okay. I have a daughter. I have to be okay. There's no other alternative. It's me and myself. Oh, well, Amanda really lost her mind, or Amanda really doesn't have her mind together, but I don't. So, I'll go ahead and say that for you. I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking out of my mind. I am not totally here. Like, not. So, there's that. But I'm trying. I'm trying to make sense for myself. and it's going to be a journey. It's been 2 years, and I still have days where I can't walk. I still have days where I slur my words. You guys see it on my channel constantly. But I'm walking. I'm alive. A man grabbed my head and slammed it on the floor. Had me rushed to the hospital, and I'm still alive, so. Busted lip. I have 2 bald spots, but you guys can't see them because I covered them up, so. And my black eye's gone, so I'm working at it. But that being said, I just wanted to show my gratitude and appreciation to everybody. And it's just a weird coincidence how my time of healing kind of correlates with the quarantine unit of everything. And I'm doing better. I'm doing better, and I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay, and not that anybody's concerned, but I just want to say thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for all your support for the years, and you guys been there since since I was the long redheaded girl on live stream, drunk off wine, talking about 976 Evil. Now I'm sober, blonde, talking about my brain injury. Okay, I make jokes, sorry. I'm making it, so. Anyways, guys, this is my thank you. I love you. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So, I want to be doing this, you know? And so I'm very thankful, so. I love you all. Thank you for everything, and sorry about the depressing anti-horror video that I'm making for you today, but I felt like it had to be said. I needed you guys to know because I felt kind of had a place for a minute, and I feel better talking about it now. Thank you so much. Again, I'm repeating myself, but I'm actually closing at this point. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Be safe. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. And I will see you guys later.